getting started here. Had to fire her up because the spice is here, it seems. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's gonna be a spicy day. That's for sure. Give me 2 minutes. Actually, again, 2 days in a row. Had to start this early. So I'm still getting everything put on. Again, man, one of these days we'll start at exactly 10. Here we go. Good morning. Pretty uneventful night, but quickly turning into an eventful day. We have a lot going on. Most importantly, the dollar. There's a lot going on. That weakness we saw yesterday is continuing. Dumped under 92.52 for a new yearly low, currently down 92.19. It's going to be a spicy day. That is for sure. #51 viewing. Awesome. Welcome, everybody. Bitcoin wicked. This just happened, that's why I started a few minutes early. Wicked under previous monthly high. Back above it now. This just happened. We're broadcasting live from the spaceship today. Direct. Alright, finishing touches, and then we're going to get into it. We got a lot to talk about. We hit some targets here this morning. Really a great view out there. Space. Alright, be back. All right. Trying to get this sound test off while I get ready. While we're live, multitasking. You guys know I'm terrible at multitasking, so. Probably should just get into it. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Still letting everybody pile in here. It always takes us a little bit. That's okay. Not in a rush. Gotta make sure all the settings are right. Okay, we're probably good. Nice, and we're in search results, guys. This is, man, so is the video from yesterday. Freaking sweet. Alright, sweet, sweet. Alright, let's hop into it. New stream, make sure. Hit that like button. Let's get some search relevancy going. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Alright, just as soon as my AirPods aren't going to work, then they work. Sweet. Make sure this sound is good. Alright, sweet. So, things happening right now. Dixie diving. New yearly low. Touched 92.13. We are seeing the effects of that right here. Silver moving up. Gold moving up. Oh, okay. Man, everything changed. Everything changed since I started this live. Cool. Actually, 2 hours ago. Of course you're not gonna work. Okay. Bitcoin right above previous high of August and 2020 at 12,134. Wicked through it. Now sitting on top. So far, this is following our fractal pretty well from the other day. Where did I put that thing? Man, too many charts. Don't do it. Don't have too many charts. Here we go, found it. That took forever. Following our fractal, let's zoom in, get a better look. We've been talking about this almost every day. Yesterday we identified possibly our position here in the fractal. If we continue to see selling today, then pretty confirmed. You can see 1 point, 2 point, 3 point. We have the first point, the second point, and now even potentially the third point right here, which would have been yesterday's candle. And what we would expect to see from that is this response selling. Right here, this big green was yesterday. Then today, to follow the fractal, the daily candle will move down, bearishly engulfing the previous candle, and then wick up towards the end of the day. What could that mean? What values would we be looking at for that? 11.7, around that area. There's no guarantee that this is, just because it looks the same now, it doesn't mean we're actually going to get all of this.
I know you're a monster.
But man, this is really similar, isn't it? Man, my voice is struggling off the bat today. Great. Awesome. Okay, let's see what's going on. Good morning, fam. Good morning, good morning. Music is way too loud. That's weird, because I didn't change it. Didn't change any of the settings from yesterday.
I know you're a monster.
Turn it down a little bit. Hopefully that's a little better. We're traveling somewhere today. Through space and time. We're gonna look at everything. We're gonna look at it all. Bitcoin still seeing red. Quite a day. Quite a way to start the day. Possibly that fractal could take us down to this 11,750. That would be a pretty logical spot. Would fit the pattern very well. Alright, let's hope this water will help. Alright, some things of note. ALGO USD, a coin we've been talking about for the last week or so. Coming down to our support. Coming down to 50 cents. Got there faster than expected. That is for sure. I don't even know how to place this triangle now. I'm not sure it really fits actually a triangle pattern now. That's okay. Target was all that mattered. Beautiful pullback. If 50 cents can hold, I am looking for 88 cents. It'd be quite a trade. That selling is strong though. It's going to be a tight Gonna be a close call here, I think. Get a little closer. RSI in the oversold on the 4 hour. Stokes still kind of bearish. Not quite there yet. One, two, three, four, 5 red dailies in a row. Monstrous. Daily's still looking good though. Hasn't checked out. This is gonna be I think this is gonna be a spicy trade here coming up. I'm gonna put an alert at 40 cents. Just to let me know while we're live if we should probably switch back to it or not. Awesome. See what else is going on. Looks like gold and silver are wicking, or recovering a little bit. Link, the coin that we just won't shut up about. I feel you. I don't want to keep talking about it, but I have to. It keeps being exciting, so what else are we gonna do? Last night after the stream, we saw this ascending trend line break. And then what can only be really described as flash sell-off. This happened in a very small period of time. 5 minutes. One 5-minute candle. From 1850 down to 1465. Intense. Very intense. As we said, video 2, 3 ago, it's hard to keep track now. This ascending trend line would have been a good stop for anyone recently entering and proved to be true. Four-hour looking a little double bottomish here. See these two wicks almost maybe to the exact same price. 1464. Didn't quite touch our 1450 from before. But that seems to be happening a lot in these pullbacks, just barely missing potential re-entry spots. Let's give Link an alert too. I'm expecting a bounce, to be honest. Look at the 4-hour. RSI is pulled down way low. Still a higher low where it is, but that double bottom on the 4-hour, that's catching my eye. Potentially on the 8-hour, coming up here in 1 hour 41 minutes. Unless it can push lower, that's going to be a double bottom on multiple time frames. With enough buying power, this could actually end up being a very bullish tweezer if this daily candle can flip green. Not expecting too much out of Link today. I think it's going to be more of a sideways, drawn out movement. But just in case we have our alert set, we'll come back. And there we go. 11.9 on the books already. 11.750 was the target I talked about, I don't know, 5 minutes ago. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Fractal playing out live. Man, we've been getting really lucky. We've been getting really lucky on these streams to have this exciting action happen, like, in front of our eyes, in real time. If we are here in the fractal, then that actually looks pretty right. To truly be identical, today's candle would have to have a wick lower than the green candle before it, as we see here. But so far, looking really similar. That's boring. I was kind of hoping it would mix it up on us and get something else. The 4 hour just gives no F's though about this sell-off. Look at this. Increasing momentum. Increasing bullish momentum. Bearish momentum still slowing. We haven't even flipped. Haven't even flipped to the red here on the momentum. So in the fractal, what we were looking at, this is the 4 hour version. Doesn't look exactly the same for sure, but pretty similar. See these 3 initial candles of what could be considered flagging, and then dump. Alright, got the pressing matters out of the way quick and early. Let me catch up on the chat, get some hellos in. Yo, Crypto, Sharknado, good to see you, brother. Good morning. Ooh, something I forgot to do. Yep. Discord link is invalid. Of course it is. Of course it is. Every day. It wouldn't be one of our episodes if at least one of the Discord links didn't work, so. Let me get them out there. This is the new link for the day, dropped in the chat. There we go. Good morning, real estate. Good to see you, brother. Good morning, Big Sky Crypto. Greg D. Real Diet. SSL, the man himself, joining us for our live. Sharpa Genius, what's up, man? Anthony. Dallin son, good morning. False Flags is back again, good to see you, brother. Long John Silver, looking for a fast recovery today. That'd be great. If we're following the fractal, might not be in the cards, but really only similarity. Similarity so far is the only thing arguing that, so you may be right. Weird clap, my brother. William Invests. Good morning to you, sir. Crypto trader from India, sending his love again. Great to see you guys. Great to have our Indian brothers and sisters joining us. James M, welcome back, bro. Vesemir, good morning. Joey, Christina, good morning. Reality so subtle, asking about the fractal. It's playing out so far. I think a touch to the 11,750 support would be what we're looking for. Ryan Laxon, want me to look at F? Definitely, man. We can look at F then. Let me just warming up still. But I'll pull up a tab so that we can put it on the to-do list. Andrew Parsons, what's up, my friend? Living for Christ. Saying this is the same thing. Yep. It is it's looking that way so far. Wolfpack Radio. Great to see you, man. Alright, caught up. We're good. One step at a time. Dude, 10 a.m. East. 10 a.m. 8 a.m. I think when we started, that was the goal, but didn't work out. It was too early for everybody. Nobody was showing up. Good yo, Dope Mad Max. Good morning. Joe Lambo, hello Montreal. You didn't get the alert. Did I get the alert? Now I'm suspicious. I don't think I got the alert either. I got one alert. That's odd. Yeah, I'm only seeing one alert. Anybody else have an issue? Dallinson. Thanks for the 5, brother. We'll take a look for sure at the link again at some point. I'm sure we'll get something. True. Lena, good morning. True. Sharpie genius. Yep. Exactly, guys. That's why you really want to be on the Discord. YouTube notifications are terrible. Sometimes we're not even in search. Thank God we are today. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that it stays that way. Nice. Some people got an alert. Alright. Spicy morning, full of blood. Are you guys ready? Let's see, we got a request to have the Bitcoin price up in all of the scenes. I don't know if I can do that right now. Let's see if I can easily do it. Okay, that wasn't so hard. Here we go. Excellent. Little on the fly move. Here we go. 11 1 11 750. Is it in the cards? It's like that. Snap. We are on fire lately here. Crushing these calls. What other stuff do you guys want to take a look at today? Shrubity, welcome. Welcome, Mr. Checkmark. Mr. Check. Thank you, Pete. I appreciate it. Played it looking for 11-4 for previous support. Could be. Let's take a look. See if I can find any ascending potential support here. Oh geez. Look at that. Money. I didn't expect that. Okay. That was easy. $11,824, I guess. Could be close enough. Oh, there it is. Wow. Fractal on fleek. Jeez. Not on fleek, man. Just dated myself. Little word salad. Verbal diarrhea for you guys in the morning. Look at how quickly that shaped up. Look, exactly the same. Amazing. Amazing that that happened in real time. Now they're looking pretty identical. Ascending support, holding for now. I bet this was the 10-4 Pledit was looking for. Bet this was it. No, not quite. Man, yesterday it was like we got on and we just sat back and watched it moon, and today we're just sitting back and watching the blood. Good episodes. We've been live every day for 8 days. This is our 8th day live. Same time, same place. This whole action is copied, manipulation at the finest. That's pretty close to reality, probably. Three red ducks, man. Good to see you. Good morning. I'm still looking for 11,750. But we do have this ascending trend. That so far it's hit. Turned green. Dominic, welcome, brother. Thanks for subscribing. James Pearson. You tell him, buddy. 250 watching, 56 likes. Guys, come on. Let's get those likes up. The more likes we have, the more visibility YouTube will give us. Look at on the 15-minute here. Current candle, Bitcoin green. Current candle, Dixie red. Last two candles, Bitcoin red. Last two candles, Dixie green. Very matching. Dixie, for those joining us, Dixie broke its yearly low this morning, reaching down into the low 92s. Not looking great. Not showing much strength here. Decent volume. Decent volume on this move. Not mind-blowing, but we are seeing a trend up in volume overall. Looks like we saw that also back here on the fractal. Alright, time to look at some other stuff while we wait. What's that? A request for Mortal? Buddy, you know I'll basically never turn down a chance to play Mortal. Never. Naom Almog. Welcome. Nah, it was just some good mornings anyway. I think I got Reactive Records, Professor Jeff Tezos, and Croc. Thank you for the compliment. I like these sunglasses too, man. Yo, Bob Marley. Good morning, man. Let's zoom into some other stuff. Looking at Eth.
Should have kept you where you belong. No matter how many gods fall, there will always be another to stand against you. They will fall as well. The death of Olympus means the death of us all. Then prepare for your death, Poseidon.
That looks fine. Eth is, with Bitcoin falling, we're going to see Eth USD selling off. Just because Bitcoin is totally related. But it's looking fine. I don't have any worries here. I think Eth is going to have a... I think it's going to have a prolonged consolidation here. Probably similar to right here. But, I mean, we're in the middle of the channel. Looks like it acted as resistance here. In the 440-ish area. But there's just nothing there. There's no reason for it to stop. Seems on course still. You need Eth to drop $10. Well, buddy, I wish I could drop it for you. Wish I could drop it for you, Ryan. I think that that's very possible. It's about a 2% drop. I can see it. Definitely not out of the question. How do you make your volume transparent on TradingView? Click the top left. Click the little cog, the gear, next to volume. And then you can adjust it in any way you want. There you go. Yeah, Eth just seems to be ranging. I don't see anything really even notable. Just consolidating, ranging. Likely waiting on Bitcoin. Ugh, ALGO USD, man. If this play works out, You're gonna have some happy patrons. Some very happy patrons. I feel like I'm gonna have to bring up this fractal like maybe 10 times today. Fire. Red candle daily on cue to match the fractal. Amazing. Did I break Bitcoin? No. Get out of here. It's not broken. Guys, we were just looking at the fractal. If anything, it's doing it exactly what it should be. It's following it to a T at this point. This is, I mean, expected, maybe. I don't like using that word. Should never expect anything. Should always be ready. Mana, yeah. Mana, yeah. Had a little bit of time yesterday to work on mana, but I didn't have an in-depth look. It's looking the same as yesterday, really. It doesn't look like much has moved. Here's what I'll say about mana. Mana looks very much like it found its bottom. Macro. What number is that? Down in the 300s. Establish support slowly. There we go. Bottoming. Bullish engulfing on the weekly. August 3rd. Higher RSI high on the weekly. I'm looking around the 650 range. 650 for mana. Come back, pull back, hit right on top of this previous high, just like we're seeing with ALGO. Right here. Same setup. Pull back to the previous high. Not much else to be said about mana. Unfortunately. Gold and silver bouncing. Probably because the pressure, yep, being relieved by the DXY. I also have platinum up here. I don't really follow platinum, but I'm starting. I'd like to. I'm starting to. Link looking to put in that double bottom still. 1462. Looking good. Break of 1462, not good. Would not be ideal. Likely lead to more selling. So far, so good though. I will say, I am surprised yesterday when we saw this sell-off with how violent and fast that move was. It was not very high volume. There's more volume actually in this 4-hour candle that still has an hour left in it versus this one. That was odd. And the wicking, it wicked up so fast, almost instantly. This was one 5-minute candle. Usually when you see that kind of action, it's capitulatory. Usually results in pretty quick reversal. What I could see happening here... That's the wrong way. I'm having visual trouble today. Alright, I could see an Adam, and then an Eve. We could see something like that. If that were the case, I would expect to see a rounding bottom here with lower volume, but we already have higher volume. So maybe it is just a double bottom. Price was attempted to be pushed under the low from yesterday. I guess that's still the same daily candle. Nope, that was 17th, so yesterday's low. And on that attempt, it was met with greater volume. That's some strength. I think that's a sign of strength. I'm not bearish on Link yet. If Link pushes back up to the $20 range and fails, and we see this kind of candle again, then I'm probably going to flip to bearish. If we see another rejection near this top, then we'll have to reevaluate. For now, I'm going to look for a retest of the high, 20 bucks. Wow. Bouncing off that trend line. Crazy. Still expecting 11,750 though. Not sold. Not sold on this bounce yet. 295 viewing. Freaking sweet. 2 spicy days in a row. Love it. 91 likes. Nice, guys. Good job. Keeping up with those likes. Great. That's probably why we have so many watching. If you haven't yet, please hit that button. Hit the like. It helps us show up in YouTube search results, which we've been having issues with. Anthony Pledit said it was a 10 million USD dump. Yeah, I read about that. 10 million is really not that much. It sounds like a lot. It's not as much as it sounds. Also, the low volume is local to exchange, so whatever. I think I had Bittrex up, or Binance, so we're only seeing the volume from that exchange. I guess there could be, on another exchange where the volume was very high, and still is very high. Peter Smuts, man. Stuff's good. Life's good. We're back on YouTube. We're vibing, we're chilling. Hanging out with our fam. Chris Cirque wants to see DGB. We can take a look at DGB then. First, I want to take a look at some other things. but we'll get there. VET USD following similar path to ETH that we just saw to Ethereum. Right about the middle of the channel. I haven't updated this in a while. Right at resistance. Spicy. Momentum undecided yet on the daily for VET. Looking for another move, but based on the pattern, I think it's probably just doing what Ethereum's doing. It's moving up, moving sideways, moving up, moving sideways. Not what I meant to do. Daily RSI high right here. Bullish sign. Let's look at the BTC pair. $2.68. VET BTC. Also, pretty much everything is just like right at support. It's wild. Like the whole market is at support. Flagging. That's my final answer. Flagging. Come on. Oh my goodness, TradingView, I hate you sometimes. Sometimes you're just such a garbage program. Just kidding though, TradingView is the best tool. Can't be beat. All right. That looking good. I want to take a peek at LTC as well. Vladimir, thanks for the follow, brother. Welcome. Why do I have two? We'll see what this is. LTC continuing to look great. Slow moving, but it's looking great. Similar to ETH here in the USD pair. Broke resistance and now looks to be consolidating above. Legit. Next target on USD pair for me, 84.50. I don't know what path it will take to get there, but I think it's going there. Excellent. LTC looking fine too. Pretty much everything looks great. There's very little that's not looking good right now. Just different degrees of good. That ALGO, man. I swear. If it breaks 75 cents, I'm gonna pat myself on the back. Dixie. Back to Dixie. What are you doing, Dixie? Bullish engulfing on the hourly. Not what I was hoping for, but... here we are. Mm-hmm. 302 watching. Awesome. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. Be much appreciated. We're having issues staying in YouTube search results, so every like goes a long way. DGB, I promised I'd look at it. DGB 275, 274. Potentially a very strong resistance here. 618 retrace. Daily momentum, bullish momentum, still picking up. Lucio. Camargo. Sorry. Sorry about butchering that. Welcome, friend. Good to have you. DGB Bitcoin pair looks exactly the same as yesterday. Not seeing any issues there. Breaking 274 sats support. Not a great sign. I would be then probably looking down near 250. I don't think DGB's done. It's held, it moved up early, it held those gains. We didn't see it sell off, we saw it just consolidate for 3 months. I think it built the needed support there. Let's do a little abstract charting. I see some weirdness. Mouse isn't working, okay. Thought I saw something. Did not. Just under the 2 fib extension, the measured move. Right where our resistance is. Nothing's changed. Still looks pretty much exactly the same. Right now you're gonna see literally every alt. Every alt's likely red. There could be a few exceptions, but likely small market cap, low traded volume. But pretty much everything is going to be red. Because Bitcoin's red. It's the king. If the king wears red, so do you. See? King said so. Had to do it. Let's get rid of a few of these charts now. Getting overcharted. Okay, check out the chat again. I love this little space, this spaceship. When I look over here, it looks like I'm looking out the window. Watch. I like it. I'm in a good mood today. You guys in a good mood today? You feeling good? This is 2 exciting days in a row. You don't get that all the time. And it could be exhausting, so I understand if you're not feeling it. But you will. You'll feel it. Yeah, Ryan. What's the best way to do this? I'll send it on Discord. I'm just gonna link the player in Discord so everyone can get that link. And if you're not on Discord, you want that link, there you go. Another one of many reasons to get in Discord. Oh man, someone's okay. That was Dallin. Oop, I did not link the Discord, did I? I've got too much going on. Juggling too many things. Juggling too many things. Let's see if that works. There we are. If you're not in the Discord yet, get in the Discord. It's free. No cost. 24/7 live streams on the Discord. Never stops. 24/7 chat. And a boatload of educational material. No reason not to be in there. Great Tuesday it is. It is a great Tuesday. I'm digging it. It's a little lonely up in this space station. But it's okay. I got all you guys, so not alone. Pete, I love it, man. Is this a BART formation? I guess you could call it a BART, but I think more accurately, it's just following the fractal, really. Gold and silver. Struggling to bounce here, trying. That's not a good look on Dixie, man. New low and not even enough strength to... this was a decent move up, but not even enough strength to really like test this ascending trend line that should be there. Struggling. This selling is getting stronger and stronger, and the buys are almost non-existent. Savage. Super savage, wow. The Dixie is just, it's getting its butt handed to it. Look at all that red. Wolfman, loving the electro swing. Dude, I just put this song on manually because I love this song. Kinkel Simon. Link could be in a huge consolidation. It's possible. We saw a double bottom today, 14.6. Could be. We're seeing a lot of consolidation really just everywhere. Bitcoin. You can call this a BART. You can call this whatever you want. But if you zoom out, it's really just another consolidation period. Just another period of consolidating. We saw it here. And I'm guessing we see it again here. This climb up is so perfect. It's not like the 2019 mega explosion where we're seeing pull and flag and pull and flag and pull and flag over and over. No. This is the grinding, the slow grind, the march to a new all-time high, in my opinion. Just like this. Up, sideways, consolidate. Up, sideways, consolidate. See it over and over and over and over and over and over, all the way up. I guess this actually is more. Maybe that one's goofy. Then we start to kind of lose it here. And then we have the top. That's what we're looking for. Moves up, sideways. Moves up, sideways. Moves up, sideways. That's what we're finally getting. We're finally getting that here. We didn't really have that here. It was just a shot up. Looking good off this trend already. Surprising. I wasn't sold. Ooh. Of course, muted again. ALGO. Coming back. I don't want to speak too soon, because that's just a great way to jinx yourself. But man, this call is looking redunculous. Are we gonna hit both? We're gonna hit both. Potentially hitting both here. Potentially hitting both our Bitcoin, ALGO Bitcoin target simultaneously. Hitting our ALGO USD target. That 4 hour, 38 minutes left. Plenty of time. If that flips green, that's gonna be wild. This could become a really awesome call, actually. There's gonna be some happy people. Hopefully some happy patrons. This was a detailed trade setup posted to Patreon. I wasn't positive 50 cents would hit. Tell you the truth, wasn't positive. But man, feels good. That's a solid hit. Looks right. Looks right. Exaggerated divergence on the RSI. Double top RSI. Price is higher. It's called exaggerated divergence. Fun fact for the day. I'm loving this. We're gonna have to keep this up. We checked the link out earlier in the video. You guys want to see what was said? DVR is enabled on the video. You can just scroll back. It was in the first 15 minutes. Nothing's changed. I have the chart up. Hasn't moved yet. Shadow Systems Limited. He's selling moon tickets. Get your moon tickets. Get them while they're fresh. Hmm. 270 viewing. Love it, guys. It is amazing to be back. Back on YouTube, back with the fam. Picking up new fam members every day. Probably a good lull. Time to get the shilling out of the way. Please like and subscribe, guys. It means so much. It really helps us grow. It helps us stay in YouTube search results and in their relevant categories. Love it. Also, if you haven't yet, might be time to pop on that Discord. Discord is free, no cost, full of educational content, chock full. (24/7) live streaming on the Discord, voice chat, crypto talk, crypto chat, shenanigans, etc. We are here live every single day, 10 a.m. East, 7 a.m. PST. (10 till question mark). It depends. Usually 3 or 4 hours. Sometimes more, sometimes less. And if you haven't checked it out yet, guys, we have moved to just Patron. Check it out. We have a live daily. I'm waiting for the alert to go off. Nope, it's not gonna go off. I don't know. Either way, silver giveaways, man. Thanks for the 20 and thanks. Yep.
Good morning, Tom. Thanks for all you do.
Thank you, silver giveaways, man. Means a lot. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Part of the fam. Alex, welcome. Alright, so if you haven't looked at the Patreon yet, take a look. Daily publishes with exclusive TA trade setups, educational content videos, social nights, patron only streams. It's currently at a discounted price because we're just starting. This is day 6, maybe day 5 of switching to that platform for exclusive stuff. The price for patron will be moving up starting September 1st. So if you sign up now, you can lock in the discounted rate. That'll never change. You're grandfathered in and protected from all future price increases. So take a look. You won't be able to see the details of the posts, but you'll be able to see the titles, get an idea of what's posted there. If you're looking to invest in yourself, become a more successful trader, might be the place for you. Added bonus, it helps support the stream. So, alright, there's the shilling. Got it out of the way, because we're in a lull. So now moving on. What else should we look at? What's up next? Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. I try, man. Do my best to make it worth the while. Tezos and Adam. We can take a look. For sure. Whoa. Old chart. Tezos BTC. Showing a little weakness here. We do have a wick on the daily off of the fib retrace, but failed to make a significant higher high before pulling back. That could be okay. What's more concerning is the daily RSI here. We're seeing some bear divergence. Maybe if we zoom out, let's look at the weekly. Weekly looking a little better than the daily. See that the MACD has flipped bullish. Actually, just in the current and last weekly candles. Look at USD. Yo, Cryptodamus, my friend. Good to see you. Been a while. Missed you, buddy. Tezos USD looking a little healthier. A little healthier here. Broke $4. $4 I'll say. Resistance. Higher high RSI in the daily. The opposite of what we saw in the BTC pair. That's good. Building bullish momentum as well. It does look to me as if Tezos USD at the moment is more bullish than its Bitcoin pair. Yo, Rod.
Please take a look to buy project by MTX. Only 50 mil circulating supply right now. Team members holding period for 17 year will get pumped like other DeFi.
Rod Santos, thanks for the 10, man. Thanks for the 10, brother. You want to look at SRM USDT. Cannot say I have ever heard of it. It doesn't mean we can't take a look. Oh, please tell me this has been traded for more than a week. Please. Oof. Rod, man, I'd love to help you here, but it doesn't look like there's going to be enough history to really do anything with it. Was this traded anywhere else? Brand new. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to help you here with really charting it at all. I can throw some trend lines on it. I mean, that does. Yeah, there's just not going to be enough history here, man. But what I can do for you is we can take a look at it on CoinGecko together. I don't know if that'll help you out, but it's better than me throwing lines on a few candles. I wish I could help more there. Yeah. SRM trading at $1.74, ranked 122. Market cap 84 million. So this is a very small cap. 24-hour traded volume, about 50% of the market cap. It's not bad. It's got some movement. Circulating supply. I noticed there's no... Typically there's like an asterisk here where you can see the distribution. Not seeing that. So 50 million out of 161 million. Max supply 10 billion. That's a little odd to me. That catches my eye. DeFi. Good Twitter following for its size and its time. Decent Telegram users. Steady growth. Steady growth on their social scores. In the last few days it's been around. No developer repo. This is a red flag for me. Unfortunately. I hate to break bad news to anybody. This is a red flag to me. Where's the GitHub? Let's keep looking. No guides, no news. Not going to be any ratings either. Let's see where it's traded. Binance, good. Looks like mostly Binance. That's not a bad sign. No perpetuals, no futures. Well, not the greatest signs there on the old CoinGecko. Not terrible. They've only been... Clearly, it's been about a week since their coin started trading or released. I don't know anything about this coin specifically. You're right, we could just closed it. We can look on Etherscan, can't we? We'll look at that quick. Because this is actually important information. I should do this more often. Oops. 2,195 addresses. 14,000 transfers. Let's look back to the beginning. First transfers were to FTX exchange. That's a little odd. BitMax. I would be weary, man. I would be weary. $28% is sitting in a wallet. 35% sitting on FTX exchange, 21 on Binance. Not seeing this is DeFi, right? So you'd imagine that a good amount would be sitting in wallets. Well, it's new. It's definitely, you know, it's new, so there's not going to be as much information. Not saying that this specifically, you know, I really don't have enough info to say anything specific about this. But what I can say is DeFi right now is the hot button. Crypto is ripe. We talked about this 3 days ago. Ripe with scammers, you know, S-coins. Not saying that this is that. I'm just saying that we need to be careful. 2020, I think DeFi is going to be where the S-coins are going to be generated. As in, I think that's the scams, I think, are going to come from DeFi. Most of them. I think a large percent. I think that's reasonable. Not saying this is one. Repeating that, but just be careful. You know, there's not a lot of history there. We can't really chart it. The thing that is the biggest red flag, to summarize, is I couldn't find their GitHub. I don't know what I'm looking at when I look at a GitHub most of the time. But to not have it, to not be able to find it is not great. So just keep an eye out. Yo, Lee, you're back, my friend. Lee is back. The return of Sir Lee. Good to see you, buddy. Adam. I was gonna bring up Adam and I got distracted. But thank you again, Rod. I appreciate the $10 donation. Yeah, and hey, no one ever said that S-coins don't pump. You know what I mean? They pump. You know, alright, I'm moving on. I don't want to offend you. Those are really just general statements, not targeted towards that coin. I don't have enough information to make any judgment on it. Adam, just shy of our 726 target. Support. We should see some support here in the $5.50 range. Would not surprise me to see a pullback on Atom to $5.30, $5.30 area. Nothing too interesting there. We're seeing a lot of coins consolidate. I think they're preparing for Bitcoin's next move. Up or down, alts tend to get slapped around. Bitcoin pair still looking decent. Momentum, bullish momentum still increasing on the daily. Weekly appears to be back testing this descending high trend line. Weekly bullish momentum increasing as well. Higher high on the weekly RSI. Nice. Atom's looking better off than a lot of coins on higher time frames. Bullish momentum wise. SRM as a GitHub. I believe you. I just couldn't find it. Like, it didn't have it on CoinGecko, and CoinGecko typically has them. Like I said, I just don't know anything about it. It doesn't have enough history for me to chart, man. I tried. I did my best. Alright, what should we do next? Oh man, I've had this on the spaceship scene that whole time. Whatever, I like the spaceship scene. What's a GitHub, Anthony? GitHub is where open source projects are typically, I guess, uploaded. Like, crypto projects tend to upload their stuff there so that all the code is visible. Theta. I haven't looked at Theta in forever. I actually made a trading... I even made a trading plan for Theta. I wonder how that worked out. Ooh, here it is. I made this some time ago. So I have no idea. I honestly have not looked at it since. No idea if it went well or not, so let's find out. Wow, actually worked out really well. Bravo. 1, 2. Almost hit the first take profit target. Alright, I did not expect it to have gone this well. Opening it for the first time in months on the stream. I can get rid of a lot of this. Daily buying, daily bullish. I don't know why I have such a problem saying that. Daily bullish momentum increasing. Weekly selling, weekly bearish momentum almost non-existent. Weekly Stokes pointing up. Higher RSI high. I'm digging the way theta looks. I'm digging it. Monthly, oof. Look at that. RSI trending up on the monthly, beautiful. Bullish engulfing monthly. Data looks pretty sweet. Unfortunately, price-wise, it's already very close to our first take profit target. I need to have this in the picture, not financial advice. This was just like a little trading plan I whipped up. I can't really remember why. I did it for some reason. I think it's because that's when we started streaming to Theta, all those moons ago. It's probably a lot to take in visually, so I'll give you a second. Theta even with the daily bullish engulfing, despite pretty much everything having a red candle right now. Interesting. Alright, moving on. Not too exciting now. Yeah, we really started streaming into the excitement and then it chilled out. Still not sold on this Bitcoin bounce. Thank you, Silver Giveaways. Dude, that's just who I am. This is who I am. 24/7. I love crypto. I love sharing my passion with other people. And so streaming's maybe perfect for me. I get to do that. I'm not the top #1 TA on the planet by any measure. But I like to think I am getting better every day. And I just want to share that knowledge with people who are just starting, people that find it valuable, you know, who can benefit from it. We ran through VET recently and there wasn't a lot going on. If you want to see that segment, when was that around? I should take notes when I look at different coins. That way I'd be able to just like link people at the time. That'd be smart. We didn't spend much time on it because there wasn't too much happening, to be honest. I believe it was still consolidating, flagging out. Macro timescale. And I really thought today was going to be crazy with Dixie hitting a new low, with gold and silver moving. I was expecting more. Let's do a little freestyle charting. Why not? Why? There we go. Just experimenting here, gonna see, I don't know, what we can find. Hmm. If this channel on the weekly isn't just BS that I just placed here, it's actually pretty cool because the measured move. Oh, am I thinking of Tesla? Crap. I think 2200 is what I had in Tesla, not gold. Too many numbers in my brain, guys. Got too much. Let's check out here. Yeah, close enough. Measured move of this sell-off on gold from the new, freshly minted all-time high, 2311. Pretty close. Nah, this channel is also not perfect. $22. No, so maybe it is just random. Gold looking a lot better than when we started. Silver too. Alright, new 4-hour candle. 2 minutes in. Maybe now we'll get some excitement. I can see it. Yo, Ja. I was wondering when you'd join us, buddy. Sorry I missed you. Welcome. It's good to see you, man. Do you guys have any Kryptos? Big OTX bounce. I could look at OTX. I'll take it. OXT. OXT looking good. Daily, still seeing bullish momentum increase. Staying pretty well inside of our consolidation flag. The 2-hour looking much more bullish than the 1-hour. MACD catching, potentially. 2-hour Stokes moving up. That bullish engulfing, it's interesting because we see it on the 2-hour, but we don't see it on the 1-hour. Failed to engulf. 3-hour engulfing. 4-hour engulfing. 8-hour engulfing. 12-hour engulfing. There we go. So we're seeing pretty consistent engulfings here. 12-hour highest RSI OXT has ever seen. Bullish divin. Oh, Ja, buddy. Ja, where are you, bud? I was waiting for you. I just remembered why. Did you look at ALGO? Did you check out ALGO today? ALGO today. Hmm? You're gonna be pleasantly surprised. I have a feeling. OXT, I would say reaching for minimum based on what we're seeing across time frames. Minimum looking for a retest of the 75-cent resistance. Minimum. Let's see what a measured move would be if we get a breakout. Easiest way. You always hear the term measured move. You're thinking, what is that? So measured move is really simple. It sounds complicated, really simple. So we have a move. So from the $1 to 45 cents, okay? We have a pullback. The measured move is simply double. So you can use a fib retrace, fib extension to the 2. There you go. Measured move right there. Measured move would put XT at $1.38. Do I think that will happen? Maybe. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. For now, let's add the measured move arrow. Let's move it. This would be the measured move. Oh no. Oh no. Just kidding. That is how you do it. But the fib somehow was not snapped to the right place. Measured move target. We already have it up there. Bam. $2.23. Sorry guys, that's my bad. I got the resolution weird. I couldn't tell that it wasn't snapped correctly. So what I said is true. Simply take the top and the bottom swings. It can also be in reverse. If this was declining, you could take the bottom and the top swings. And then with the fib retrace tool, the 2 extension. That is the measured move. Easy peasy, lesson for the day. Ja, thank you man, thank you for the 2. Dipping into ALGO. He's been watching it like a hawk, following that chart. Finally hit 50 cents. Congrats. $0.75. Strong confidence OXT is moving there. May not take this exact path, but based on the 4-hour, 8-hour, 12-hour, very likely. Oh god, how long was I muted? All of that Ren. Dude, I need to figure out this mute thing. It needs to like tell me. There has to be something. Maybe a red light should be on when I'm muted. So, measure move. 6,500. I have no idea what was muted. So we'll just go from here. 6,550 sats for the measured move. What else do you do? When you don't have any price history, what else can you use? Fib is really the only tool in my mind when you're in those situations. But we're in uncharted territory. When you don't have chart history at that price level, there's very little to go on. Ren BTC daily bullish momentum off the hook. Just off the hook, growing. Not really showing any signs of weakening. I think that 6,500 sat target, very likely. Very, very likely. USD, I have no idea when I drew this, or really why I drew this. There's no notes on this chart to indicate where I got this line from, but it's doing pretty good. Don't know where this 142 came from. Measured move, 85 cents, looking extremely likely here on Ren USD. Continuation, extended, measured move, 244. That's still out of grasp for now. But we're seeing bullish momentum on the BTC pair and the USD pair. And it's strong, beastly, even. 85 cents. I have a high confidence on that. And what else to say about Ren? BTC pair, USD pair looking strong. As far as I know, no chart history. If there's another exchange that has some, we can look at it, but at this point I don't see really a reason to. Looks good. I think that it's going to be reaching for both measured moves on both pairs. We'll have to come back to it then after that. Check out and see if it's still holding that same bullish momentum. Can't believe I was muted. Dude, I need to seriously get like a red on air button that turns on every time I'm muted. The corn. First green we've seen. Oh, some of it. Man, that wick. This wick on Bitcoin right to the ascending trend line, that's... I'm still not convinced. We do have some divs going on RSI. I'm not convinced yet. I could see even a retest of 2130. Even then I would still be skeptical. I think that's likely. Very, very statistically likely. Minimum 1270. Minimum. Let's look at the fractal. What happened on the fractal? Perfect. Okay, so if we judge based on this, what should happen here? We have been seeing this exact pattern play out many times. Very similar to this pattern off of the sell-off earlier. Right here. Which it didn't follow exactly, but like this area here, and this area here. We've been seeing this 50% retrace down to 283 and then up to 618. Looks about right. These are based, these arrows, I'm in the zone right now, sorry guys. These arrows are based solely just on the fractal we saw before. On its sell-off. Back here. Did the same thing. Daily candle looking identical now. Virtually identical to where we thought we were in the fractal earlier. And we've been talking about every episode, honestly. We've been trying to follow that. Alright, time to catch back up with everything. Dang, still 255 viewings. Sweet. Surprised. We had a good 300 start. But the hype has died down. The hype has died down with the volatility. Oh man. This is another Patreon post. Savage. SXP. Another Patreon post. We had a target of 25k sats on the pullback and a high target of 56,000 sats. So far, so good. Bullish engulfing on the daily here. Man, right off that long entry. Looking good. Increasing momentum still there. But we have a lower high. Lower RSI high on the daily. Which is reflecting a bearish div. Unexpected, actually, from me here. Good enough for me. Well, looks like we are back out of search results. Awesome. We were in them for a little bit today. That's okay. We got plenty of viewings. We got some new faces. Really annoying. I don't know what does it. I don't know. If we're in their search results every other day, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know. We take what we get. At least we were in search results all day yesterday. I mean, that's pretty good. Glad we didn't miss that exciting day. That would have been really, really crappy. Vile. Welcome back, man. Been a while. I remember that name. Good to see you. Did we do Tesla? No. We haven't looked at Tesla. We can take a look. Not a problem. I believe the split date actually is farther back now. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. That's the word on the street. I believe it's the 28th. So maybe I was just right to begin with. I said I couldn't remember if it was the 28th or the 21st. So maybe it was the 28th all along. Word, Vile. It's good. It's good to see you, though. Another beautiful patron post. Beautiful. Tesla broke all-time high, as we called live here. Called it live. Broke all-time high. Looks to be flagging out again. I'm gonna be totally honest. Looks like it's flagging out one more time. Is it the 21st? I don't know. I've heard conflicting information here. '21st or the 28th? It's like what I remember. Flagging out again. seemingly headed to our measured move. I think that's very likely. Four-hour bullish momentum growing, rebounding off of our double bottom. Measured move target. Hopefully, I would assume, hopefully, before the split. $2,200. Beast. Tesla beast. Looking solid. Just absolutely solid. Still being weary. I think that right after the pause, right after the split, whenever that's calculated in, the 21st or the 28th, I would expect to see some selling. Just like hard forks in crypto, man. It's like the same thing. Get a lot of FOMO in on the split, and you get a lot of reality. A lot of reality after the rewards are distributed. Looking great though. Not too much to say here. Really in the same boat as it was. We could see a pullback. Absolutely, we could see a pullback to the previous all-time high. Small gap. Could fill this. Actually, the gap was already filled. Never mind, there's no gap. Still doesn't take it off the table. Still doesn't take a retest off the table. I think with how little time is left, it might be unlikely. And nothing's changed. It's just going. New all-time high. Days before the split. Measured move target 2,200. Not much else to say there. All right. Might be a natural pausing point for the day. This seems pretty on target. If it is, it's probably going to be a boring rest of the day. He says right as he gets an alert. Of course. Of course. Boom. LTC reaching for that $84.50 resistance on the USD pair. BTC pair. Not that much above it, really. Looking solid though. This is a sweet little flow. Higher highs, higher lows. Backtested the 63.98 resistance, flipped to support, and now looking to make a next move, heading towards 84. It's hard to see it any other way, at least at this point. Whoa. What was that? Are we still live, I wonder? I just didn't even realize I had a program up in the background, just crashed. I have no idea if we're still live. Question mark. I guess we'll find out. I mean, really, that would be the ultimate. If it just crashed, that would be the ultimate natural stopping point. Still live, alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, Litecoin's still moving despite the rest of the market sleeping. Let's take another look at. I don't have gold and silver up. Let's get that up. I think that'll give us an indication if it's time to take a break or not. Failed hourly engulfs on both gold and silver. 2-hour engulf on gold, showing a little more oomph. A little more hustle on gold. Unexpected. We've been seeing silver really being the leader in the hustle category. Things change. Gold, 2000, not a real resistance, but not a real support or resistance, but a psychological one. Absolutely. We can see the reaction to selling under 2000. Lots of buying. Plenty of buying. Measured move on gold, 2,311. Put this up here before it even broke the all-time high, I think. And maybe not. Let's give it another try. 23. I was expecting more spice. I think we'll get it. I think we'll get it by the end of the day. Maybe just not yet. Yeah, I'm expecting it. On Bitcoin, I'm expecting it. This is just what would happen if it followed exactly in the fractal. I expect a 12,100 test. I'm not sure about this 12,002. I'm not as confident in this, but I'm pretty confident in 12,134. The back test. If we follow the fractal, really what we should see in a greater view is this. Something along these lines. Slower than that, maybe, actually. We would see that. That looks about right. Yeah, we could pop LTC back up. What is it you want to look at? Silver giveaways. 4 hour engulfing candles aplenty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still waiting on RSI. Still waiting on RSI to move up with price action. I thought it was on USD. Okay. Backtest 63.92. Now just chilling above support. Likely to see some consolidation. Maybe similar to this. We might see something like that. Still, nothing's changed on this. LTC, USD, still looking for 80 to 84, 85, 80 to 85. The path it takes there, who knows, could be Something like that even. Could of course just go there. But LTC is moving up. Does not look like it wants to quit. The fractal. The single fractal. The one we've been looking at. Ah, this might be why we're not in search results. What? I'm getting some weird error. Not receiving enough video. Quality poor. That actually would explain it. Serious issues that need attention. Okay. Yep, we're not in search results. It's a bummer. We were yesterday, now we're not. It is what it is. We'll figure it out. That's why the Discord is so important, guys. So important to be in there. Alright. Because we're not in search results and hype is chilling out a little bit. Not a lot of movement going on like we saw earlier today. I think it's a good time to break, go have some foods. Maybe come back if it picks up again. I have a feeling about today. I really think we're gonna see something. Although we might have caught it. This move might have been it. You know what I mean? That might have been the move. What we're feeling. But we'll be back every day. Same time, same place. Tomorrow. 10 a.m. East. Yeah, I have to fix this stream thing too. I don't know what's going on. Something's wrong with the settings. I'd imagine that could be a reason YouTube kicks you out of the search results, to be honest, is your stream quality is really low. Which it should be right now. Question mark. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. So, I'll leave the stream up. Another 15, 20, something like that. And we'll be back tomorrow, guys. We'll be back tomorrow, or as always, if it gets spicy enough, I come to the kitchen. So we'll see. Thanks for joining for today. Look forward to tomorrow. Bruno with the last second follow. Thank you, brother. Good idea, everyone. Great example today, non-search results. Make sure to like and subscribe and get on that Discord. Discord doesn't matter if we're not in search results, you'll still be able to find us live every day from the space station. Tomorrow will be somewhere else, but alright fam, love you guys. I will catch you soon. I'll be on Discord chatting. I'm gonna figure out what's up with the stream again, so catch you then.